So I've been thinking since I made my last PS4 Pro video, was I being harsh? Was my PC gaming fanboyism? Are those Sony fans on Twitter X who are screaming and flexing that they paid $700 and will pick up an 80 bucks drive? It's cost more now. If you can find that in stock, you have to go to the scalpers, because no PC at that price point will play the same games, and this is a great upgrade from the PS5, not graphically but better FPS. You will now be able to play 4K with ray tracing at 60 frames. But hold on, Sony themselves said that it's upscaler, not native, so it's like stretching the image with AI filters and whatnot. Yes, it will somehow look better, but you're not getting true 4K. So stop comparing PC 4K PC gaming to this one, because you're not getting 60 frames in most games. I know that some shovelware or less demanding graphics games will be playable at 60 frames with true 4K, but in most games you're getting upscaled version at 60 FPS. And let's look at another thing, the box of the PS5. 4K 120 FPS gaming, 8K gaming, that's on the box. That's not me, not the fanboys saying that's what Sony promised you. What happened to that? Now you need to buy a Pro to enjoy those same features that they promised you initially? Oh, but games move in technology and the system cannot keep up. So after 3 years, you'll be asked to pay an upgrade again for the PS6, because those new games will not be able to run at 4K 60. So, do you see where I'm going with this? This is not about the console versus PC or whatever. Nintendo makes underpowered hardware, yet still amazing games. I know that the content in the game itself, story, graphics, the enjoyment is king, but I hope by now you saw Sony lies, and this is not the first time they overpromise and underdeliver. You should be angry on them for promising you all those features and then not deliver, ask you to pay again. Basically pulling a 32x. So what happened to 8K gaming? Yes, some mobile-like game probably plays at 8K, whatever. And another hypocritical thing that the Sony fanboys are comparing, well, this is equivalent to the Xbox Series X. Incorrect. The Xbox Series X has a Blu-ray drive. Your PS5 Pro doesn't. You should be comparing it to the Xbox Series S, which goes around 450 or 500. Even if you add an extra 1 TB to make it 2 TB, it will still cost less. So if you're gonna compare it to the Xbox Series S. And the S came before the PS5 Pro, so the next Xbox will be more powerful, and the next PS5 Pro will be more powerful than that one. That's how technology moving. So you'll be asking to upgrade every 3 years or so. Another thing about this, it's better than PC at the same price. You'll be paying a little bit more, but you can continue gaming. You will have access to hundreds of exclusive PC games. Yes, there are amazing exclusive PC games. If you don't know them, that's your issue. Amazing point and click story driven games, even indie games and not so indie games. A lot of your favorite PlayStation games started on the PC, and the PC version is always better, not because of the graphics, because of the modding community and whatnot. Old school games, the PS1, PS2, PS3 era, are night and day difference. For example, Need for Speed Road Challenge did not come on the PS1. It's basically Need for Speed 3 and 4 together, extra tracks, extra cars. You will be paying a little bit more if you're getting the exact same specs, but you're getting a PC, which is more than gaming, an actual computer to stream game work. You're getting a whole machine, not just one dedicated gaming machine, which will be outdated in 3 years and whatnot. And I myself have doubt that all the games will run silky smooth 4K 60 frames they're already being upscaled, so it's not true 4K. So stop saying it's 4K 60, it's not, it's upscalable, and we're yet to see how that runs. Now Sony did not show much, and most of the PS5 games already have PS4 ports. Moving from PS4 to PS5 is not that wow factor. And stop bringing Xbox and PC gaming into your argument. I noticed that on X, the PS4 fanboys are flexing that they're paying $700 for a diskless system. Sorry, but that's not the flex that you think it is. Xbox, on the other hand, has 3-generation backwards compatibility, so you're getting a lot, and is a great console. The upgrades, Xbox One upgrades, namely Gears of War, are huge. From the Xbox 360 era to 4K, it's like a totally different game. And I know Microsoft did a lot of mistakes. I'm not saying that Xbox is that much better, but it is better than this scam. Yes, it's a scam. It should have came with a Pro controller and disk drive. But if you're happy paying Sony every 3 years and with broken promises, be my guest. No need to be flexing. If you're so happy, you will not be flexing on X and bringing PC gaming and Xbox gaming and Nintendo to it. You're desperately trying to validate your purchase, which is fun. If you're being fine, being screwed by a corporation that don't love you, don't like you, and don't know you exist, be my guest. Some people have this weird mentality like Apple uses, that they're part of the corporation, they need to defend it. Be my guest. If you like being screwed and lied to, then more power to you. I don't like those things. I'm actually pro-consumer, so I will skip this. Maybe when the PS6 comes, I will get base PS5 or PS5 Pro used. No need to get the new system. There's no wow games and wow jump in generation. But if you have a lot of money and like being screwed with, then be my guest. More power to you, I guess. So yeah, this is my clarification for my previous video. Let me know in the comment section what you think, and I'll talk to you in my next one.